What's up, Miami? It's a little bit better. Give it up for Nick one time. Bring me up here. I like how he's easing y'all into the urban comedy. He's like, I'm gonna have a white boy, and I'm gonna have a light-skinned nigga, then I'm gonna have... Y'all don't notice, but Wesley Snipes is closing out the show and shit. Oh, man. Before I start, I want to make a quick announcement. I'm really sick and tired of seeing my friends with fake kids on their taxes talking shit about Jussie Smollett. They be like, oh my God, he lied to get extra money? Like, yeah, like, what have we been doing? What are you talking about? I'm gonna do my quick sensitive audience test, all right? Let's see where you guys are at. Look, I'm not a clean comedian, but Bill Cosby was, so there's worse shit I could be, that's what I'm trying to say. There's worse shit I could be. Don't judge. Cover your drinks. But, no, has anybody seen this video of the alligators knocking out 2 police officers? Nobody? Alright, so in this video they're trying to get this rogue alligator out of this neighborhood. First cop walks up, alligator hits him in the face with his snout, knocks him out cold. Second officer is a woman, walks up from behind, alligator smacks her across the face with his tail. Watching the video on Facebook, I look at the first comment. First comment reads, interesting how the male officer just gets to be a police officer, but the woman officer, they had to specify that she was a woman officer. Sexism is everywhere in this country. This is bullshit. To which I responded, is comments like this while alligators out here smacking bitches in the face? Nobody trying to get that shit is why pimps wear gators because they're kindred spirits? Shut the fuck up. Oh man, it's okay. It's weird times though, like, did y'all hear about Morgan Freeman? No. Morgan Freeman got Me Too. Yes. The guy looks like he's fresh out, knows about Morgan Freeman getting accused. But no, yeah, Morgan Freeman was accused of sexually abusing a young woman who worked on set of one of his movies. And I was like, damn, y'all out here snitching on God now. This shit is getting out of control. Y'all need to show some goddamn respect. But it's okay though, because Morgan Freeman's never going to jail. It's not possible. I'll tell you why. Because in those situations, right, sir? It's her story versus his story. Her story versus his story. And what you gonna do, out-narrate Morgan Freeman? That's just never gonna happen. Morgan Freeman's never going to jail. Nah, it's just weird times. Like, recently me and my wife did a 23andMe, because we took this trip to Africa. Y'all not gonna believe this. Maybe under these lights you will. I am 60% sub-Saharan African, right? 40% Eastern European. Yeah, so I called 23andMe. I said, listen, can y'all send me those stats in bumper sticker format? That way when I get pulled over, they know they can tase me, but they can't shoot. There's 40% of a white man in this car. I'm like, Cardi B, you gotta be careful with me. 40% of my family got lawyers and shit. But my buddy had this really good idea. He was like, listen, man, you need to send that report to Equifax. So I sent it in, and they're gonna bump my credit up 40% on a white man curve. Next week, I'm gonna buy a new Bentley truck with $15 down like this gentleman can. I went to the one Hispanic dude right up front. No, it's a weird time. Like, it's a weird time learning a lot of stuff, right? So here's my question. A few things for the LGBT community, all right? Just everybody get quiet. But I bumped into this girl, don't tell my wife, but I bumped into this girl, she's sitting over there, but I bumped into this girl, and she said, I'm part of the LGBTQIA community, all right? I was like, first of all, you gotta stop being so selfish with the goddamn alphabet. Other people like acronyms too. But she said, I'm part of the A community. I said, well, what's that? She said, asexual. And I was like, asexual like bacteria? Bitch, you sick? Like, what's going on? She said, no, asexual, meaning I have zero desire to have sex with a man or a woman. I have no sexual desire whatsoever. I said, what's a good thing? You're asexual because you can go fuck yourself. These drinks have been wasting my money. You kiss my ass. I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. It's my question for the transgender community, so strap in or strap on, whatever you do, it's not my business. I don't judge. But a transgender woman is someone who starts off as a man and makes a transition into a woman because how they feel inside, right? It's very important that we respect that. But here's my question. Exactly, because I need to know exactly at what point during that transition can me and you no longer fight? Like if Tyrone owes me $50, but I bump into Teresa, can I beat her ass and get my money back is my question. And ladies, I know you feel like this doesn't include you, but you can swing on Caitlyn Jenner if you want to. She's gonna beat your ass with Bruce's hands, because I swear to God, she still has them. And this transgender girl's like a kid car. It looks like a Mazda Miata, but she's built on an F-150 frame. That bitch is built for it tough, and she will fuck you up. My name's Chris Rock.